Hello and welcome to our new channel, All Things Football 365. I'm Zenia, this is Lucas,
Hello.
and as it says in the title, we'll be talking about anything football related. We'll be predicting the weekend's games scores and then talking about analysing the games afterwards, and just any big news regarding football. And so a couple of days ago, we read on BBC that Michel Platini came up with the idea of introducing sin bins to the game potentially. Uh, what's your take on the whole sin bin scenario?
I think it's actually a really good idea because adds new depth to the game, doesn't it? If you think about it, like if a player gets sent off for 10 minutes for fouling someone, then puts a whole new perspective and dynamic on the game. Like if a team is 1 player down.
Mm, yeah, well, it'd be interesting. I think it was Sepp Blatter come up with the idea or brought it up recently in the last couple of weeks, I believe. I think it was Sepp Blatter. And now, obviously, Michel Platini is talking about it now. And he said that he'll make it like rugby, punishing the offender with 10 or 15 minutes, obviously, in the sin bin. I'm thinking, is 15 minutes a bit too long, or is that just right?
It depends on the severity uh,
Of the situation.
of the situation.
Because I'm guessing if they would have to categorize it in a certain way. Because what would you see more serious, like a deliberate handball or a dive?
Well, I don't know. Both of them are a form of cheating, so just depends how bad they handball it. If they fully stick their hand out, that should
Mm.
be a 15-minute punishment. But if it's debatable that it's an accident, but the referee feels like the player could have done more to prevent the handball, it could be a 10-minute thing.
Yeah, I guess. But I guess there's also you could look at it as what if I don't know, typical Ashley Young or Wayne Rooney, or, or Luis Suarez dives in the area, or the referee thinks he's dived, but he actually hasn't, and you get sent to the sin bin. Then there could be controversy.
But that goes
Uh,
with red cards and yellow cards and
yeah,
bans as well. So it's just
and
another
then
thing to complain about in case you
yeah,
disagree,
but
in case
then
it's for your team.
what I'm thinking is, would the sin bin be like a second yellow but not quite a red?
No, exactly. I think that sometimes you feel like a yellow card isn't enough for a punishment, whilst a red card is too much. So if a player gets sent off for 10 minutes, that seems to be the middle ground.
But would you think that they would have to get booked first? So let's say you get booked for a foul,
Yeah.
and then if you do another bad foul instead of if it's not too bad of a foul, like a 2 foot challenge, so you won't get sent off. But if it's a poorly timed tackle, that could be they could kind of send you to the sin bin as a warning that next time you do it, you're sent off.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah,
That could work with a yellow card.
yeah. So it'd be it's definitely interesting topic because they've been using sin bins in ice hockey and rugby for quite a while, and I'm all up for the idea of it being brought to football. It's just how long would it take? Yeah, because they've taken years and years with goal line technology.
They take forever, didn't they?
So God knows this.
Well,
Yeah,
the
this.
meeting's in March, and the decision is meant to be made on the meeting. So if they do make a decision for it, maybe next season, maybe 2 seasons, or probably five.
Well, Michel Platini and Sepp Blatter, being typical Platini and Blatter, will probably say, "Oh, we don't know yet," and forward to another date, and then have more discussions. And because
That could happen.
and I'm pretty sure that the FA and the Premier League and you know other football and governing bodies kind of thing would have to agree and come to one agreement, I guess, because
I don't know why they wouldn't. Can you see anything wrong with this system?
well,
Because
not
I
yet, not yet. We just have to you know.
and if it doesn't work, they could drop it. Maybe
Yeah, I wouldn't. That's the thing, though. I wouldn't want
you'd
to.
have to sacrifice the whole season to see if it works, I suppose. But
Yeah, I think he would
it's
have
about trying
to.
things out, I guess.
Yeah, but I think it'd be definitely a good idea if they could introduce it to the next season. That'd be pretty cool. And this is being tried out at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, in the Dutch league, Dutch amateur league, rather.
Dutch amateur league. I'm guessing because it's an amateur league, there's a lot of players being sent to sin bins with grassroots football. I'm pretty sure there's tackles flying in left,
Maybe
right,
it's more
centre.
lenient because it's amateur league. I don't know. Could be.
Well, normally the lower leagues are a bit more rough than the professionals, but
Yeah, I've been there.
well, yeah, I definitely do like the idea of sin bins.
Well, if you think about it, it's been in the rugby league since 2001. It worked for them for 13 years.
Yeah, but that's rugby. Yeah,
More rough, I suppose.
yeah, they actually destroy each other there. But in football, I'd like it if it was kind of like a second yellow, your last warning kind of thing thrown in. But yeah, I'll be surprised if they start next season.
No, they definitely won't. That's what I think. They won't start the next season.
Well, meeting is in March. I would love to be at that meeting in March. Just yeah. What do you reckon? How do you reckon that meeting will go? Just
Sit around the table.
It'll-
Hello,
it'll-
guys. We'd like to speak about the sin bins.
basically,
Your
I
opinion.
think
It'll be like this with voting.
it'll probably go to its up. But yeah, so there's that. Sin bins, guys. Feel free to drop a comment down below. What you think of the?
Subscribe.
Yep, subscribe, please.
If you
Give
have
us a
watched
like.
this video, if you're still watching.
Yeah, if there is anyone watching in the first place. But yeah, give us a good old thumbs up, subscribe, drop a comment, give us your thoughts, what you think about the idea of sin bins. And,
Goodbye.
ta-ta.